Hey you guys, it's Kristina from Rawfully Organic and FullyRaw, and we are in the kitchen today at Sur la Table, where I teach my Eat It Raw class series here in Houston, Texas. For those of you guys who don't know me, I run Rawfully Organic, the largest non-profit raw foods food cooperative here in the US, and I also run FullyRaw, which basically teaches and inspires all of you guys how to include more raw fruits and vegetables in your lifestyle. So many of you guys have commented that you loved my low-fat, deep dish lasagna from last time, that I figured a new epic recipe is in order. Before I was raw 7 years ago, I started thinking about all of the recipes that I absolutely love to make, but that made me feel absolutely sick, right? And one of these was Fettuccine Alfredo. Everybody loves Fettuccine Alfredo, but it always has so much fat in it and everybody feels terrible afterwards. So what I've done is I've made a low-fat, fat noodle Fettuccine Alfredo recipe that I'm gonna make for you in 3 easy steps today, and you are gonna feel amazing after you eat it, and you can share it with all of your family and all of your friends, and you can inspire them to eat healthier too. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my videos at FullyRaw Kristina, or you can visit the website at FullyRaw.com or Rawfully Organic. And basically that's it. We're gonna get started, and these are the ingredients that you're gonna need. You're gonna need zucchini. Go ahead and shave off the skin because we want our fettuccine to be white. Cauliflower, lemon, basil, thyme or oregano, and sage, pine nuts, 1 garlic clove, and, in the end for a special treat, cherry tomatoes. Okay, you're only gonna need 3 tools for this recipe. You're gonna need a Vitamix blender, or a blender of any sort will do. You're gonna need a spiralizer and a food processor. Let's get started. Alright, so I'm gonna take one of these little gadgets here called the spiralizer, and I'm gonna make my zucchini noodles through this. There are 3 different types of blades you can use. You want to use the really, really big fat blade because we want to make big fat noodles, right? So I'm going to take my zucchini that I've gone ahead and that I've taken the skin off of just to keep the noodles white looking. I'm going to stick the zucchini in here and I'm going to spiralize it and make big fat noodles. So all I'm going to do is take my zucchini and I'm going to stick it in there and I'm just going to spiralize it just like this, because it makes these really gorgeous, delicious fat noodles. And we are going to use this instead of pasta noodles. I've gone ahead and I've spiralized a whole bowl of my big fat noodles, like you see here. That's step 1. Step 2, we're going to make our Fettuccine Alfredo dressing. And this is so easy. All you have to do is take your blender, and inside of it, we are going to put in our pine nuts, our zucchini, and our herbs, and 1 clove of garlic. Step 2 is to make our Fettuccine Alfredo dressing. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up this fettuccine right here. No, I'm sorry, the zucchini. Fettuccine zucchini into small little chunks, just that I can blend it up in the Vitamix. And this is going to be very strange to you guys because you're going to be dressing zucchini with zucchini. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take these zucchini chunks, put them in here, and I am going to add in my 1/4 cup of pine nuts. I'm going to add in my basil leaves. I'm going to add in my little bit of sage, the oregano, and 1 clove of garlic. All you have to do after that is blend, so let's do it. Okay, so, that smells fantastic. After you have blended up your Alfredo, yummy. all you have to do after that is literally just take your noodles and we are gonna drape this on over. Yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. After that, all you have to do is take your hands and massage it on in. And it's so creamy right now. I wish you could smell how delicious this looks and how creamy it is. But Fettuccine Alfredo is meant to be creamy, and the zucchini in this actually makes it very creamy without making it very fatty. And since we only used barely a 1/4 cup of pine nuts, you'll see that, I mean, look at that. Look at that delicious creaminess all over my fingers. You just kind of want to like lick it off, right? Anyways, it smells amazing. And now, we're gonna take our cauliflower, about a half a head, we're gonna stick it in the food processor, and we're literally just gonna turn it on until it becomes like snow. So after you've made your cauliflower cheese, you'll literally see that it becomes so grainy that you can literally take it and you're gonna sprinkle it on to your fettuccine. Just as if you would as if it were Parmesan cheese. Okay, so once you've finished putting on your cauliflower cheese, I know that fettuccine is supposed to be completely white, but I have to say that tomatoes go good on everything. So this is optional, but what you can do is if you want to take up a whole carton of cherry tomatoes, I literally love just to take it and put it on top, because you know what, tomatoes just taste better on everything, and it makes it that much more savory. And if you want, you can just top it with a basil leaf. So just a quick recap, we made this recipe in 3 easy steps. We made our fat noodles, we made our Alfredo sauce, and we made our cauliflower cheese. So for any of you guys who are interested in my recipe competition coming up, I'll be posting a video next week where basically I'm going to be announcing where I'm giving away a free Vitamix blender, 10 people access to the Rawfully Organic recipe archive, and even free consultation time with me. For any of you guys who love this recipe, don't forget to check out all the links below, share it with your family, make it for them at dinner time. You can share it all over Facebook. Any of you guys who are interested can like my Facebook page where I share free recipes and inspirations daily to keep you motivated and to inspire you to be fully raw. I hope you guys have loved this recipe, and I officially think it's time to start eating. So I will see you guys later. Bye.